So, wir sind wieder zurück mit Trails of Cold Steel. Ja, das war, haben wir uns die Drama City durchgelesen. Weil ich eigentlich nochmal relativ, doch eigentlich halbwegs important, also schon doch sehr, eigentlich doch sehr wichtiges Character Bonding hatte, oder Character Development hatte für Lane. Und jetzt sind wir in den finalen Chapter reingestartet. Wir haben jetzt noch für diesen einen Tag noch jetzt eine Sidequest offen. Und nach der Sidequest entscheidet sich auch so ein bisschen welche Bonding-Trophy man kriegt. Ich bin gerade überlegen, welche Bonding-Trophy hatte ich denn eigentlich beim letzten Mal? Müsst ihr mal gucken. Habe ich ja auch schon eine der Bonding Trophies? Ja, anscheinend gar keinen. Ja, ich hatte echt noch mit niemandem Strong Bond? Jesus. Okay. Gut, der weiß aber auch, wer mein Pick ist, wie ich gerne bonden will. Denn bisher mein Favorite Character in der Gruppe, mit der wir bonden kann, ist Fee. So, da ich jetzt schon. Fee ist gerade so von Class 7 und den ganzen relevanten Charakteren schon. Ist mein Favorite. Gut, aber davor Beatrix. Die chillt gerade in ihren Infirmary. Oh, Schwarze, you wouldn't have to be here in response to my request, would you? Well, that's right. Today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you need someone to give students permission slips, correct? Yes, these slips prove that a student is upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on campus. Any of those students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or in any attraction, must have one to do so. To some governments, these slips are the most important part of the festival, and yet a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. Ah, so that's why you needed someone to deliver them. You hit the nail on that? I do it myself, but people tend to be accident prone this time of year, so I need to be in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you're already swamped, but such are the dangers of helping the student council. I mean, true. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. What a guy! In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. This one is Nicholas from the cooking club. Do you know what cooking classes during the festival? I assume he's so focused on all of the preparation that he's forgotten to come to get one thing that will let him cook. Probably a good guess. Next up is Class 4's Eastern Tea House. As the name implies, they will be dealing in tea, sweets, and relaxation. I do believe it was Colette's job to pick up the slip. Now it's yours to get it to her. The sweet girl, if a bit on the clumsy side, it's probably just slipped her mind. That sounds like something she would do. At least she probably won't lose it if you bring it straight to her. I see we have the two food stores belonging to Becky and Hugo. You'd think they'd be the first to get their slips. I've heard the two are trying to outsell one another. If you don't have their slips, they'll tie at 0 units each. They're already too busy arguing to even think about stopping by. Maybe getting their slips will calm them down. So to recap, Nicholas from Cooking Club, Colette from Class 4, and Becky and Hugo, correct? You got it. Here are the permission slips. Remember, the fate of the festival's food is riding on these. They're very important. We should handle them as such. On top of that, each slip has the name of the person you need to deliver it to right now. Don't get it mixed up. Alright. I never expected so much would be writing on the job. I need to make sure everything is perfect. Welcome down. It's a request, even if it is important. Let me know how it went once you've done. Will do. Okay. We're done. Cooking Club ist... Colette ist schon hier oben. Mit Colette haben wir doch vor uns geredet. Oh, Colette ist auch on the first floor. Colette haben wir doch die ganzen Accessories gegeben. Oh, I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey, medium. Quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas? Oh, I see that he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at a general store in the town. Oh, right, thanks. I'll probably get this, but what are you making? Oh, my own super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. These ones got hot chili peppers in them. Wanna try one? No thanks. I couldn't deny someone else the porridge. For what it's worth, it seems like she fits right in with the cooking club. Now head into town and find Nicholas. I mean, ja, sie ist eigentlich immer all about food, dementsprechend passt schon. So. Hey, Colette, have you got a minute? I've got something for you. Oh, I've always got time for the gift. Here we are. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot. That was a close one. Can't exactly fit tea, also for tea. Oops. Sorry I had to come all the way over to you to deliver the ring. No worries. But do me a favor and try not to get them tasked with any last-second deliveries on the day off. We'll see about that. Thanks a lot. Okay, dann haben wir das erste abgegeben. Hugo und Beckys habe ich glaube schon hier draußen irgendwo gesehen. Ah ja, direkt hier vorne. Here you go, this is my spot, so bold. Terribly sorry, Becky, but it is my spot now. I apply for it first. And by extension, that means I got priority. But I brought all my stuff here first. The invitation papers were vague as to what they meant in front of the main building. But it's the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you will have to concede. No chance, mate. I was on the spot way before you. The permission slips really are the last thing on I wrote their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Yeah, mate, we're a wee bit busy here. Your future fire sales, why don't who gets the store right here? So would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. I completely forget about it. You and me both. Perhaps to let our kerfuffle carry us away. Say, Becky, I have an idea. Let's report into a competition that's one based on store positions alone. What say neither of us take this spot and we set up all stalls on either side of the front gate. So we right across from each other? Alright, that sounds good. Let's get away then. Sorry to say though, man, but I will be winning this one either way. Oh, Becky. The fact that you're naive enough to think this probably is one of the reasons you're so charming. I believe it. You have a brass neck too, and I'll show you it's true. I should probably get out of here before they get started again. So, General Goods Store. Das müsste... Ne, das war das falsch. Da vorne. Excuse me, Nicholas. I'm here to deliver your permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with the P-Buyer-related ingredients from I've been keeping busy. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. Let's say I'm picking up the permission slip today, though. And straight up Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised you realized how busy I'd be, though. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive instructor. I suppose she picked up on the situational awareness from her time in the military, though. Well, I wasn't aware of this. Yeah, she used to be a medical officer. Apparently, she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname. I'm curious to hear more. That's all I know already. Thanks for having the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere we understand how. Please do. After that slip, I better go to Beatrix and maybe see if I can learn more about this history of hers. Ein Medical Officer in Militär, ich meine, passend für eine Militärakademie, aber wenn sie sogar ein Nickname erworben hat, dann ist es doch recht interessant. Könnt ihr das Ding ein bisschen aus dem Weg schieben? Danke. Das nervt ein bisschen. To load all the permission slips. Good work. How's everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. They made things go a lot smoother, actually. Glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why don't you have some tea? Have a seat, I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. Well, I'll be rude to turn it down now. But awesome, thanks. It's delicious. Oh, it's my special blend. It takes the fatigue right out of you. You actually learned about a lot of the herbs in there in my class. Oh, so that's so. This tea and Sharon's are so different that I can't even compare the two. I also got how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in class 7? You're also busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. You're doing the final fittings for customs today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard, you end up having to pay me a visit. You try not to. She really does care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot about the ones who forgot the slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over this past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourself through trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Zera's methods, but you could stand to be a bit more protective. You might be onto something. But that attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I've heard that you used to be a medical officer in the army. Is that when your paths crossed? Ah, something like that, yes. I suppose you're at that age where it's expected you come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Oh, gracious me. I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habits, I guess. It appears our tea has gone cold. Perhaps that's a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. But it was nice to hear what you had to say. I don't take it to heart. Good to hear it. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you will enjoy the whole thing. Preparation included. Oh, Wolf, thank you again. Well, I don't know about this. Sollte uns klar. Ja, okay. Keine Instructor Beatrix und Tweets, aber ja. Hello, Green Schwarzer speaking. Oh, Hikaru, is something wrong? It's not paid you to call me out of the blue?
実はトラブルでな、ステージ衣装の到着がちょいと遅れそうなんだ。急いでも明日の午前中になりそうだってさっき連絡があってな。
That's not great. I mean, it'd be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the extra dress.
そこでだ。 お前ちょっくら行って直接取ってきてくれねえか。
Grow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
本店にいる職人が手掛けてくれている。夕方には完成するらしいから直接受け取っちまえばいい。俺が言ってもよかったんだがちょいと手を離せなくてな。
Got it. I'll take care of it. I head to the station right now. Won't want to miss the train or something this time sensitive.
何言ってんだ。こういう時のために受け取ったもんがあるだろうか。
Stimmt, wir können auch einfach mit dem Motorrad dahin ballern. Oh! You're right. It's probably faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
そいつは好きにしな。そうそう。できれば一人手伝いを連れて行くといい。11人分の衣装ともなればかなりの荷物だろうからな。
That's true. It will be a lot easier with the sidecar too. Okay, leave it to me.
そんじゃ頼んだぜ。
Okay, guess I've got a little more wiggle room to have brought around here. Head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done. Use, wie gesagt, dieser Bike-Trip, man kann sich wirklich aussuchen, mit wem man den macht. Und das bringt so einem so die Bonding-Scene, die dann auch Achievement-relevant ist. Ich werde mal für mich einfach mal hier so ein extra Save dafür machen. Vielleicht habe ich irgendwann vor, mal die ganzen Achievements von Kiseki zu handeln. Irgendwann mal. Hey, I heard everything from Crow. I just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Oh, thanks, I'll do just that. And she left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Oh, thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes we see an error show up here. Right, so then what do I do? Ich brauche immer noch Hilfe mit Michi Panic. Jesus. Na gut. Bisschen chilliges Bike. Okay, looks like everyone's in everything's in order. Cody said I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Sure, busy Ernesto. Let's see, who should I try asking? Hey! By the way, wenn man alleine geht, nimmt man Crow mit. Auch wenn Crow gesagt hat, nein, eigentlich habe ich keine Zeit. Alright, might as well see if they're free. Oh, he's free and I've got a little favor to ask. This is nice. Is that you're cutting through the wind? I could get addicted to this. Yeah, you don't get the same sense of speed when you're on a train. But still, are you sure it was okay for you to come out with me? Isn't a garden club preparing some pigment for the festival? Oh, we're done with that already, I'm free. I sort of want to see our outfits too. Makes sense, especially since you're going to be right in the spotlight with her, huh? Yep. Better make sure I can move in it. I think you landed on a pretty nice design in the end. Yeah, a little reading, but it doesn't seem like something that will bother you too much. Not unless it's completely ridiculous. Seems like you'd be more interested in Emma and Lisa anyway. That's not true at all. Natürlich ist es halt Blizzard. Sorry to make you guys come all this way to pick these up. I think you're pretty happy with the way they turn out, though. Fantastic. Can't wait to see them. Really appreciate you making these for us so quickly. Thanks. This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He made me work like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet I will be detailed to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, you're one of the backup dancers, aren't you? You should be a sight to behold in an outfit, like a dazzling little fairy. Now, really want to try it on? Might want to wait until we get back. A bird. Ah. Ich lasse euch einfach komplett ran, was es mit dem Vogel auf sich hat. Ich weiß nicht des Wortes. Warte. Aber wo man sich schon denken kann, wenn man ein bisschen zurückdenkt an, was alles bisher in Kurztiers passiert ist. Green? Something happened? You have a strange look on your face. No, it's nothing. There's just a strange bird on the lamppost over there, that's all. Weird. It was. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli. That's probably not normal. But what's it doing in the middle of a city? Oh no. Wie gesagt, ich sag nichts zum Vogel, aber sie macht das schon relativ obvious. Wieder. I mean, Misty? Huh? Ah, it's been a while, hasn't it, Reen? Thanks for not using my real name. If we be in the capital, were to over here, you would be drowning in fans in no time flat. Sure, I'm the word. Good to meet you here, though. I assume you're here to shop? Oh, you guessed it. Just thought us have a brand interested, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway? Bingo. Not even close. Ich find's schön, wie viel einfach sagt Bingo. Let me explain. We thought Missy about coming to collect the outfits. Oh, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule. It would be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed. Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Oops, lost track of the time. I'd better get going. Bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Of course, I always do. That was the opera singer from our field study here, right? It's Misty. Stimmt. Wie sie es instantly einfach checkt. Wait, das ist einfach Rita. Weil sie halt Misty von Abendtime aber auch nicht kennt. Funny, not gonna lie. Well, you see, Rita explained the Rita Misty situation. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense now. Took me a while to notice that their voices were the same. What do you think about it all? Tomorrow's Friday, right? You only broadcast album time on Sundays. Maybe on some other show? Oh. Whatever, we should start heading back to Twister. I'm sure everything is waiting for us. Yep. Gotta try these outfits on too. I really want to see how everything looks in them. And by everyone, you mean our career classmates? I do not. Oh, ich glaube, wenn ich gerade mal zurück überlege, worauf sie hinaus will. Kann das jetzt schon? Ich bin gerade überlegen, ob es die Szene ist oder nicht. Ich werde nicht sagen, was für eine Szene das ist, weil Es wurde schon wieder einiges verraten über Peters Charakter, aber ja. Oh ne, Bountifully strengthened. Hat eigentlich auch schon was, wenn er halt einfach so der einzigste Bike auf dem Campus hat. Irgendwie schon so ein bisschen auch so Special Status.
へえ、悪くないじゃない。
よっ。
露出は多めだが、いいセンスをしているな。
I mean, es geht. Ist jetzt nicht so krass. Freizügig. Es geht. Passt aber auf jeden Fall.
うん、悪くないかも。黒でお揃いなのもかっこいい感じだよね。なんだか落ち着かないです。
Ja, okay, so gestylt ist Emma, not gonna lie. Also so gestylt, Emma, Sie ist auf jeden Fall, ja doch, sie wird auf jeden Fall doch Star of the Show sein. Zumindest für ihren Part. Definitiv.
まさかここまで華やかになるとは。
Keinerlei. Die Haare offen, ohne Brille. Steht ja definitiv besser.
ぶっちゃけエロいね。信じた私がバカでした。うんうん、睨んだ通り髪をほどいたのは正解だったわね。さすがシャロン、セットも完璧。グッジョブだわ。恐れ入ります。エマ様もそうですが、お嬢様や皆様も素敵ですわ。
Oh, you all look even better than I was hoping.
あら、そっちもいいじゃない。白い装束、古い宮廷風の衣装も入っているようだな。エセ王子っぽいけど悪くはないかも。
She's strangely on point. Also auf eine weirde Art und Weise. Ja, sehr on point.
僕たちと違ってデザインは同じみたいだけど。
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we decided for all us guys just wearing the same
野
thing.
郎のステージ衣装なんざあんま凝っても仕方ねえだろ。
Er hat halt leider auch recht damit.
花は女子どもに持たせて、男子はあえてお揃いにする。これぞメリハリってやつだぜ。
I mean, er hatte recht.
なるほどな。
髪の色や背の高さが違うから逆に引き立つかもしれないね。
この手の衣装なら俺は着慣れてなくもないが、お前が着ると正直冗談にしか見えんな。
放っておいてくれ。誰が好き好んでこんなエセ貴族風の格好を。言っておくが、同じこの格好で僕と一緒に歌うというのを忘れてるんじゃないだろうな。
思い出させるな。
よーし、そんじゃ今夜中にできる限りのリハーサルをやっちまうぞ。
今日を入れて1日半。もう本当に時間がないから。みんなノーミスで行かない限り今夜は帰れないと思ってね。
Okay. Kaum daran erlebt.
なんだその有無を言わせぬ迫力は。
あなた、音楽になるとほんと人が変わるわね。ああ、今夜は帰れるのかな。後で全員分のお夜食をお持ちいたしますね。
Danke, Sharon.
シャロンさん、そういう問題では。
まあこうなったら腹をくくるしかないだろう。
もういいです。こうなったら箸も貝分も捨てて開き直るしか。こんな格好私だってしたいわけではないですが、でも一生に一度の機会だと思ってここは一つ。
Sie redet jetzt davon und dann hat sie viel später, sage ich mal, doch noch ein etwas more shameful. Also etwas noch mehr shameful ist als das. Auf eine andere Art und Weise. Aber gut.
まあ、そっとしておくがよい。はあ、のんきなもんだわ。あの子まであんな格好。まあ、似合ってるけど。
I mean, fitting.
もう条件は揃っているはずだけど。嵐の前の静けさかしらね。
Celine weiß auf jeden Fall mehr, als wie sie weiß sehr viel von dem, was abgeht, ey. Oh ja, wir können nochmal safen, why not? Machen wir das mal, überschreiben wir den Courageous Save File. Dann haben wir da mal den ersten Festival Day. Beziehungsweise immer noch den Prep Day. Aber wir werden jetzt wieder Control haben zum Festival Day. The first thing next morning, we go together and rehearse our performance again and again. Sieh, wie lange ich schon Jesus und Geist nicht meine Party hatte. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continue steadily under Student Council President Thomas' watchful eye. Die Fake Skydome ist überhaupt nicht obvious. Ich finde es lustig, dass es wirklich einfach eine Miniature Skydome ist, die man so oder normalerweise auch in Spielen hat. Vor allem den älteren. Nur da halt macht es die Distanz und die Größe, macht dieses Skydomes halt auch einfach unauffälliger, dass sie halt Ecken und Kanten haben. Jetzt Rex einen draufgeben. Bonk. 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 It is perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. Meanwhile, our riders and the other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However, looks like this year's festival will be more lively than last year's. And there have been blows from the east, and ominous clouds hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams of excitement, of passion. Just as they always have, and as they likely always will. I certainly agree, it's good to be young. I was once full of women riggers, so were you, Prince Olivier. Well, you never really lost the spark. Fair. Hier, Miss Highness and that fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. Ich finde es auch sehr interessant, wie Bendig haut auch einfach Osborne direkt halt einfach als Fool bezeichnet. Also einfach als Nach. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. Looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Oh, it's Dr. Beardix. Apologies, I had no idea you were here. We really don't need all that formality, or the salute, for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you have saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. Anything that lore tidbit, no? It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. Why, how time flies. You're quite a popular figure on campus, ruining also Nighthawk's superior at one point. With all due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I am all for that. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this currently seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Nighthawk, sir? Not as far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival, however. Let's see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the guild in Crossbell recently. Don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever the change may turn out to be. Indeed. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it always been. Yeah. Is it Instructor Beatrix? As of you, Eidos and Trixel, the Lionheart, currently these young people are your protection and your courage. I guide them as they enjoy this festival that no harm may come to them. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations that we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes. Countless adults for looking out for us, and being ensured that we get to enjoy the fruit of our hard work. Denn wir wissen, was ja in den nächsten Tagen passieren wird. Crossbell wird seine Unabhängigkeit ausrufen. Und wir haben gesehen, was das alles für Folgen nach sich zieht. Also was für einen Rattenschwanz das mit sich bringt.
今までで一番いいかも。
ああ、やりきった実感があるな。
もうこれ以上は無理です。問題は本番で今のができるかだけど。
大丈夫。心配はいらないよ。ここまで仕上げたからには、あとは運と女神様次第だから。
Ich frage mich schon gerade, wie viel weiß eigentlich Sarah über Kia in dem Moment? Ich denke mal, sie wird auch mal ab und zu mal gefragt worden sein, ob sie irgendwie was über Infos über Kia weiß.
そういうものか。
裏を返せばどこまでやっても運に左右されるんだな。
だったら運すら強引にねじ伏せてくれる。
Easier is it than done, aber okay.
いやー、お疲れさん。これ以上やっても仕方ねえし、あとは本番でいいだろう。
Thanks all of you.
クローにそう言ってもらえると安心かな。
今の時間は
午後3時。もう夕方くらいかと思った。それだけ密度の濃い時間を過ごしたということだろう。とにかく寮に戻ってちょっとだけ休みたいです。
おいおい、何を寝ぼけてんだ。ステージにはサプライズとアンコールがつきもの。やっと他のクラスに勝てそうなダメ押しが狙えるんじゃねえか。
サプライズとアンコール。
何それ。
Please tell me you're just kidding. You're right.
冗談で言ってたあれをやるつもり？
ちょっと待ちたまえ。
この上追加の曲をやれと抜かすんじゃあるまいな。
そのまさかだ。なーに、聞いちまったらお前らだってやりたくなるだろう。メロディーはシンプルかつ有名、歌詞もそれなりに知られてる。さーて、時間もないことだし、段取りを説明させてもらおうか。
悪魔。
Ich bin schon wieder Lisa, weil der Falsche hat gesagt, Akuma. Dämon. I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. You and me. He's taking us on a ride, one way or another. So we might as well just strap ourselves in. Oh boy. Same day, 9 p.m. Sehr schön. 21 Uhr. Fresh juice. Still out of burger, see? Oh, hey, George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Nope, no, it wasn't easy though. But I think it will be worth it in the end. This year's festival shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she will come through for us, but what's happening in Crossbell right now and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple months? Sounds like this country's got some tough times out of it. Started to think maybe she might not make it. Or is a possibility, I guess. You know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Think of how much fun we're gonna have the next 2 days. Just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really do. You did what? Never mind. Oh yeah, it worked class 7 still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon and it seemed like they were basically done for the day. Still, I've got Koro as a producer, so you know, there's always a little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Oopsie, it looks like you're a little late. Rian? What's happened to you guys? I look exhausted. Alter, warst du komplett K.O. I can't believe I made it through alive. It was like torture. I'm so tired, I'm gonna call Lamy. Don't you dare. Vaseline. Grandmother. Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to go back to your bedroom first. 5 HP. Wie Crow einfach dastehen mit so einem schönen fetten Grinsen. Yeah, you're okay. Finished with the concert here, Rosalind? Just about. You're cutting it really close, though. All that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of an audience. Sure, you'll be fine. Even if blessing will blow on us. Better carry your wrist till you drop, literally. You should be proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. It's good to hear. Can't wait to see you guys play live. I've got a feeling you're set to impress. Wow. Ja, wir haben gar nicht mitbekommen, wie hier alles schon dekoriert wurde. Sie wurden literally eingesperrt, gefühlt. Wow. Looks like they got all the decorations up by now. Can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's gonna be even livelier than last year. It's fine by me. George Torah, thank you both so much for all the work you've put into having the festival go forward. Same team with you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it. I own in the dormitory, sure. Reden wir nochmal mit allen. Oh wow, then tell me your 6-time field study champs got your butts kicked by a little practice. Come on, where's all that youthful energy? You've got another year before you're an old man like me. This is mostly your fault, you know. I know, I just don't want you guys to come crying to me later because I didn't push you to go all out. Though to be fair, I was just gonna leave things as they were if I didn't think you'd all be able to keep up. But hey, you did, just like I knew you would. Girl, thanks. It's a little early to be thanking me just yet. You've got to actually pull it off on the big day. I mean, fair. There's some truths. The successful failure of the guys' party depends entirely on us. So don't even think about screwing this up. The last person we should be reminding of that. While we're exchanging advice, trying to get our oversetters on stage. We don't want you to squander all our hard work. I know perfectly well what I should do and shouldn't be doing on stage. You still never change, do they? But at least they're arguing in sync. Ist die Frage, ob das besser oder schlechter ist als wie vorher, aber ich denke mal, wahrscheinlich besser. The concert should be a breeze if they can keep this up. Ich find's auch schön. At least they're arguing in sync. Auch eine schöne Art, um das zu beschreiben. A pretty rough day today, huh? Hard to believe our concert's only 2 days away now. We've been rehearsing like crazy right up to the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure the performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations. I have no idea who you might be referring to. But honestly, I've been putting in crazy amounts of practice myself. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Na dann, freuen wir uns doch schon. Ich will auch was davon mitbekommen. I was planning on coming for a visit the day of our concert. Your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yep, she got in touch a while back to tell me she'd be there, rain or shine. Rain or shine. With family in the audience, we have that much extra pressure to impress. Ain't that the truth? We gotta step it up and be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. I wanna lie, ihr zwei seid bloody cool. Also geiles Marine vor allem. Ja. Schön der neue Blush, der hier rumsitzt. I was pooped after practice, but then I saw all the decorations and got all excited again. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Same here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow, and that will be the best way to get ready for a concert. Got a pretty important part too, so we need you at full power. No problem, fighting fun is what I do. That you do. I'm actually kinda tired, partnering up with Miriam's hard work. She has a habit of just doing things. I don't like it. You do made a good badge for her though. Und irgendwie trifft das aber auf dich zu, Fee. Du machst auch einfach Dinge. Meist nur recht explosive Dinge. Anyway, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright? Roger. What did I just say? Room. Yep. Room. Und auch bitte nicht auf deinen Kisten voller Sprengstoff. Danke. I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me of all people? Surely there must have been a better choice, right? I don't know about that. I see things grow decision was spot on. You do? I guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to never sing my heart out. Es ist viel zu spät, um jetzt noch Rückzieher zu machen. You guys really think I'm the best choice? Want to live up to the faith you all have in me? Don't sweat it. I know you did great. The vessel is finally here. The club doesn't need my assistance with our preparations, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. The plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Well, you've got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Instructor Sarah is supposed to take care of that, though. You should just take it easy and have a good time. He will if you will. Lisa? Irene, how long have you been there? Not long, maybe a minute or two. You seem really focused on your vocal exercise there. Yeah, I was. I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to support them as best as I can. I don't blame you. Especially now that we've decided to go through with that surprise too. But we've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when you're in front of the crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow. I know it will. Ich hab doch gute Hoffnung, dass es doch ein kleiner werden wird. Gucken wir mal. Bist wieder ein Bier trinken? So, that's it for you. Having all of your festival preparations finally finished. I'll bet you're looking forward to tomorrow. I really am. I'm really curious to see what all the other classes have put together too. Well, having fun is what school festivals are all about, so I hope you have a great time. You've earned it. I'm looking forward to seeing your concert too. You do your best to make it one for the school's history books. It is very apparent that all of you have poured everything you have into this festival. So much so even that it took you all a while to even notice that I brought you dinner. We really are practicing like our lives depended on it. It was still delicious though. I think it was the reason we were able to keep practicing for so long. I'm pleased to have been able to be even of slightly of assistance. I have every intention of being there for the concert, so I wish you all luck. Thank you. Oh, where did you fall? Celine sitzt hier. Oh, Celine, you came too, huh? I'll be with you on during your performance. As much as a cat can, anyway. Und dann bedtime oder actually Abendtime. During the Westbrook course a day to change in the main story to advance. Let's go. Same day. 10 Uhr. I'm beat. Brain's awake, but my body's exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got to the concert. And a music room that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess we'll just relax till bedtime. I'll be showing Elisa around on the second day of the festival, so the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get a chance, maybe you should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
ですです。もう入っているんですか？
Hey, isn't it Misty?
失礼しました。番組の途中ではありますが、臨時ニュースをお伝えいたします。本日午後、クロスベル自治州で国家独立宣言が行われました。
Und jetzt denk daran, dass Misty gestern noch vorgestern noch gesagt habe, hört mal rein.
これは先の住民投票の結果を受けて自治州政府が独断で行ったものであり、法的実行力を伴うものではありません。すでに帝国政府からはこの独立宣言を断固認めないとの声明が出されており、同自治州の領有権を主張するカルバード共和国の大統領府からも同様の声明が出されているようです。ですが、自治州代表のクロイス市長はクロスベル独立国という新たな国家名を同時に発表しており、国防軍なる軍隊の保持も宣言し、内外に緊張が走り始めています。
Oh. Mhm. Final chapter put to the test. Very much so.
学院生の皆さん、そして来場者の皆様方、大変長らくお待たせしました。これより第127回トールズ士官学院学院祭を開催します。どうぞ心ゆくまで楽しんで、みんなで盛り上がってください。
Anyway, our big moment isn't until tomorrow afternoon. So the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about a concert. I've been trying not to. Sorry. But I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend to today, so perhaps we should each just do our own thing. Though it would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to take all of our equipment for tomorrow. Here, I need to find out when our open instruments are going to be taken in. And we need to do a little bit of tuning at the very least. That sounds fine. A musician has to keep her instrument in top condition, just like Warrior does her weapon. Ah, I'm surprised everyone's so calm. Especially considering the big news from Crossbell yesterday. The Declaration of Independence? Certainly ground for concerns, but at this point I don't think the reality of it has sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see the new Crossbell Defense Force as much of a force to be reckoned with either. About that. As I let him talk. Talk is cheap after all. Pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. A rubber decoration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up reneging on it soon after. Yeah, that's certainly true. Crossbell will still be there in 2 days, but right now we've got a festival to focus on. We've got people here from all over the country, and we owe it to them to show them a good time. With all the uncertainties in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles. Especially since all families will be coming to visit tomorrow. You just had to remind me of that. I don't think we're any exceptions. We should all take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. We're now separate ways for the first day. Some type with club events, others just to enjoy the festival. For my part, I decided to do my duty as a reserve member of the student council and patrol the academy grounds. You really don't have to help us out today, you know? It's your first Academy Festival. You should be out there having fun with your friends. Oh, don't worry. I fully intend on enjoying myself. But doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though. You're not exactly convincing me. I know. Here, take these. Some kind of special tickets? The audience the Student Council is issuing to all our visitors. We send them to visit the festival attractions. Some places might even give special perks to ticket holders. And you're going to use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president. Das wird jetzt ein bisschen ähnlich sein, wie wir das schon hatten mit Michelin. Wo wir Michelin für uns hatten. Und Tickets bekommen haben, um dann sozusagen am Nachmittag dann halt irgendwelche Attraktionen uns anzugucken. Und wir dürfen uns wieder aussuchen, Leute aussuchen, mit denen die wir mitnehmen. What? Well, it sounds like if I don't order you to have fun, you just work yourself through the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it's working. One ticket is good for 2 people, so go try a bunch of different activities and see what they will get you, okay? Sure thing. There's no debating her once she's made up her mind, sister. Thanks, Toa. You're welcome, and remember, have fun out there. She's cute. Oh, wir kriegen eine Student Council Band. About Academy Festival. You can invite your classmates and some other friendly faces from school to enjoy the festival's many attractions with you. Visiting an attraction will use up 1 festival ticket. After you used up all 6, the main story will advance. Jo. Aber ich denke mal, also den allgemeinen den Academy Spaß, Festival Spaß werden wir uns für morgen aufheben. Was ich jetzt erstmal machen werde oder primär einen Fokus drauflegen werde, für jetzt ist noch ein bisschen Sidequest-Stuff einzusacken. Denn an den Abend, sage ich jetzt schon, wird es dazu kommen, dass wir in den Final Dungeon reinkommen. Es kommt noch ein Dungeon, ja. Und theoretisch ist dieser Tag gameplay-technisch so ziemlich der letzte. Es wird sonst dann nicht mehr viel auf uns zukommen, als primär dann nur Cutscenes und kleine Entscheidungen. Es wird noch ein ganz kleines Ding kommen, wo wir nochmal dann noch einen Fight haben werden, aber
Yoshi.
das wird das spoilern. Und ja, das wird heute auf jeden Fall ein kürzerer Stream, aber das habe ich mir jetzt sowieso vorgenommen, dass es kürzer wird. Dementsprechend passt das. Continue touching from wing XP, just switching minutes for any character you don't have to bunny once for the game. Und es gibt noch ein paar Sidequests, die wir auf dem Festival machen können und darum werden wir uns noch kümmern. Aber die ganzen Ticketsachen werden wir uns das nächste Mal aufheben. Das heißt, wir holen uns erstmal noch ein Recipe. Filling Hot Pot. Was glaube auch Weens Recipe ist. Celine sollte noch hier vorne irgendwo chillen. Ah ne, Andrews of the Academy fehlt. Das wäre hier drüben. So, das sind jetzt ein paar Sidequests, die ich sogar gar nicht auf dem Schirm habe. We get up if you're walking around and see if anyone needs help. Ja, das ist literally einfach so, ja. Guck einfach herum und finde die Sidequests. Gut. to the following people, answer the correctors and help them out. The old couple in front of the auditorium. Pardon me, could I ask you a question? Of course, what do you need? We're looking for our daughter's class, you see. She's part of class 3 and she said the direction was... What do you seem to have forgotten? You said class 3, right? In that case, you're looking for... Gate of Avalon. You'll find it on the second floor of the main building. Oh, thank you so much for your help. Let's go here. It'll be fun to see you in your element. Have a good time. Okay, and then we're going to some rooftop. Michi, where's my Michi? Oh, come on now, don't cry. Oh man, I can't even go search for it when she's like this. But over here, is something the matter? Oh, you're one of the students here, aren't you? You won a blush as a prize earlier, but she seems to have trouble somewhere. Michi's not it, he's a cat. Michi was my friend too. Aww. I can't argue with that. How about I look for it? Really? Well, that would be a huge help. Just lost it too, so it's probably still in this building somewhere. Return for it, for my sake. No problem, I'll be back soon. Da ist doch ein Michi. Does this belong to the girl who was crying on the roof? I guess I'll just have to bring her to her and find out. I believe I found your friend, and he is missed you. You know, the girl, Michi blush. Michi! Yay, thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome, just make sure you don't lose him this time, dear. Yeah. Thanks for that. That's where she was going to cry for the rest of the festival. You already saved me. Oh, no problem, all in a day's work. Enjoy the festival. Ach so, je nachdem wie viele Tickets wir spenden, ändert sich das die Time of Day und die Sidequests, die available sind. Ja gut, wir machen noch ein bisschen Festival.
Yes.
Dann kriegen wir nämlich auch das Red Moon Rose Finale. Wir kriegen das letzte Recipe. Und da habe ich dann alles da, damit man dann beim nächsten Mal richtig alles finishen können. Gut.
Sateta.
Es gibt noch eine kleine Character Profile, die verwenden kann von Sharon.
Yes.
Man sollte darauf fokussieren, dass man 2 Tickets zumindest für die Charakter spendet, für die man sozusagen das Achievement mit haben will. Was dann bei uns halt Fee sein wird. Gut, Gates of Ireland. Ja, okay, dann machen wir halt ein bisschen Ticket-Stuff. Welcome to Class 3's Gates of Ireland. You can immerse yourself within the walls of a great castle from days gone by and play Blade in style. Players who work their way up through the ranks and defeat the Blade Master will be rewarded with a first prize. Who should I write? Achso, Sharon kann ich gar nicht auswählen, aber sie ist wahrscheinlich der Blade Meister. Dann... Fee. Let's see if Fee is up for it. We got Fee. After meeting up, they use one of these tickets to enter the Gate of Erden. Das Gamba-Theme, also das Gambling-Theme. Gefühlt. This room looks kind of cool. I guess they put a lot of work into it. I thought they'll be able to challenge the Zucker Blade Master here, aren't we? I can tell anyone here what it looks like that for the title. I want to hear it now. Could play while we wait for them. Sure not. Okay, let's go already, Reem. As I will be.
バトルスタートだね。カードを引くんだっ
Suboptimaler
け。
Hand.
クリア。仕切り直しか。そっちからみたいだね。
Sehr suboptimaler Hand.
意地悪だね。そういや。地味に痛い。そういや。私の勝ちだね。
Sad. Oh, I won. Well done for you. But I'm going to win the next one. I'm sorry to intrude you on your fun. Good day to you both. Sure, what are you doing here? What indeed? Oh, I get it. Your tradition is impressive, Lady Fee. You may know me as your mild-mannered dormitory caretaker, but for the duration of this festival, Master Guru has appointed me to the Blade Master. Are you kidding me? Am I the one challenging her again? I don't stand a chance. Bear in mind that I have no intention of falling back against you. I wouldn't be much of a Blade Master if I did. I'm prepared, Masterine. Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. Let's get started. Well, Premiere ist eh einfach noch RNG, hat man das Gefühl, nicht?
始めましょう。
Oh ja, die Hand ist besser.
カードをお引きくださいませ。先行はそちらですわ。ボルトですわ。ボルトですわ。まあ、うかつでしたわ。ボルトですわ。まあ、うかつでしたわ。さて、これはどうでしょう。
Frage, hat's auch eine 7 oder nicht? Natürlich hat's eine 7.
お疲れ様でした。
It seems that's dead. You played very well, Masterine. What is there a chance there too? Given we were up against, you did pretty well. I'm curious about your background now. Being good at melee stuff is one thing, but why exactly are you a blade master or blade expert? Also today, I'm far from mysterious. We don't have any deep, dark secrets. Ja, das ist einfach eine fucking Lüge. Ja, also I'm calling you out on that one, severing chains. I'm merely humble maid serving the Rainfall family. And yourself, of course. Und noch anderen. Yes, I've been thinking about it. Being able to play card games like these is part of my job description. That makes zero sense. Playing card games has absolutely nothing to do with being a maid. In fact, I think you're the only maid on the continent who could play that well. You sure won't give us a straight answer? Goodbye to Sharon and left the classroom. Thanks, that was pretty fun. See ya. See you later. Yep, damit habe ich wenigstens Sherry's character profile. Ich würde können alle davon mal machen. Könnten wir als nächstes Michi Panic machen. Welcome to Michi Panic. Your goal here is to smack as many targets as humanly possible. Should you beat a high score, you'll receive a fantastic prize. Should I right? Come on, William. I see William's up for it. You got William. You're meeting up to use one of his tickets to play Michi Panic. Should I just smack every target, see with his thing, right? Yep, that's about the size of it. Try to get as many points as you can. Your target's poor and you'll wind up winning a Michi plush. Whoa, they really did a Michi attraction. Yeah, I guess it just shows there's still peaceful yet for things are still peaceful yet force. It's definitely no choice given the circumstances. You like Michi, don't you? I've even got a strap that Lecter gave me right here. And the price is yours, about it. You mean it? Yay, thanks. Get ready then. So smashing. Instructions. See you, Michi, smack him for points. Don't smack anyone else though, or you will lose points. Die Michi und ohne Michi until you get a high score. Ich glaube, ich muss mit Green laufen dementsprechend. Das ist aber mies. Oh hey, Target Score easy geschafft. Alright. Yahoo! You're the best, Reen. Yeah, took a turn into the two's time at Michi Panic drew to a close. This is yours, Miriam. Aw, thanks. Isn't Michi the cutest? Oh, I'm glad you like him. You know, I probably could have won it myself or really tried. All I'd have to do is call Lamy and have him change form and boom! You take all the targets out at once. That would be cheating. That'd be awesome cheating. True. Thanks. I should hold on to this for Michi forever. Aber ich glaube, das wird auch die komplette Attraktion kaputt machen, also besser nicht. Get you later. See you. Das war ein schöner Boost. Oh, it's afternoon already, huh? Time flies when you keep busy. I know my visitors are probably at the peak right now, so I should keep an eye out for the crowds. Maybe I should grab something to eat from one of the food stalls. Das dachte ich mir für uns auch. Vielleicht sollten wir uns mal in den ganzen Stalls hier auch mal umgucken. Gibt es was Interessantes zu kaufen gibt. Was kaufst du so? Ist schon Food? Was ist auch hier? I was curious about all the hubbub was about, but now I see that everyone is enjoying this delightful festival. It's been some time since I was last able to have fun in the presence of others. Unfortunately, I don't have a single mirror around me, but I have faith in my bartering technique. I mean... Ich würde dir von mir aus 10.000 geben. I cannot believe this. Why now? Here, you, good timing. I'm almost out of ingredients here, cause everyone just gonna get enough of my grub. Can you do me a favor, get more some? Sure, see what I can do, but would you tip the skates in the sales competition with Hugo? I know, Buffer, Hugo's fine, mate. You cannot ditch the store to run the shops at the busiest time of the day, though. Please wait, I need 10 packs of coarse rock salt, quick. Got it? We'll go find some. I mean, shop wedges. Is this old? Cheers! Now you can give the Ryu or a brass neck. Can't believe the Ryu, he's the same age as me, but he's head of the sales department at some massive corporation. How tricky is that? I'm sorry, mate. Shouldn't have been shouting about that. You're my big favorite, so here, take these. Thanks for these. The buffer, and she is vibing out. Good luck with patrolling. So, Modern Sun Academy Field entrance. So, you lost this balloon? Yeah, you accidentally let go of it. That's not about to go get another one though. We just have to let this one be. But I want that one! I'm going to be able to reach that on my own. I should be able to borrow a step ladder from the janitor. Alright, Beck, just stay right here, okay? You mean it? Yes, sorry about all the trouble. Yeah, no trouble at all. I'll be back with a ladder before you know it. Let's go down over to the room, okay. Wait, I heard something happen. I tried to let go of his balloon and it got stuck in a tree. If it's possible, I'd like to borrow a stepladder to get it for him. I see, it sounds like I'm not the only one with eventful patrols. If it's after the stepladder though, it's right over there. Thanks. Right, commencing Operation Balloon Recovery. There you go. We gave the boy his balloon back. Hooray, my balloon! Thanks. Thank you so much for doing this. You're very welcome. Feel free to ask if you need. Gut. Dann können wir nochmal Celine besuchen. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir sie nochmal füttern können, aber wir können sie nochmal besuchen. So. Dann geben wir noch ein paar Tickets aus. Gucken wir uns noch die anderen Events an, die wir noch nicht gemacht haben. Wir haben Stellagon, Eastern Tea House und Super Stallion. Machen wir es mal Super Stallion. Welcome to Superstar. Not only can you take your first horse right here, but you can try your luck in a thrilling time attack. Perhaps you'll be able to set a time so incredible that it impresses even me. I'm sure I'm right. What do you want to admit? Komm, wir können mal Instructor Sarah einladen. See if Instructor Sarah is up for it. We've got Instructor Sarah. Meeting up, they used one of his tickets to try Super Stallion. Kinda amazed that they managed to set up a reader race course like this one on the Academy field. But it makes two of us. But the second, you haven't checked out the Academy just yet. This event is a time attack that takes you through our specially prepared race course. The mission is to complete a specific number of laps as quickly as possible, avoiding obstacles all the while. You take your time, and you'll find yourself the proud owner of a fabulous prize. Oh, then which one of you will take this exciting challenge? This one's all mine. It's all confident of you, and you're really good with horses. I did it back in the day for one of the requests the girl sent me on. It was so much fun that I was a horse riding fiend before I knew it. I never knew when stuff like that will be handy. Oh, you're full of surprises, huh? But you still might want to reconsider if you've had a few already. I haven't had a single drink yet. And even if I had, I'm such a good rider, I'd bring tears to your eye. Phew, please make your way over to the starting line. On your mark, get set, go. Okay, goes to complete the 2.5 laps around the course. Use within the target time and with a special prize. Pick up flags for time bonuses, gear or bank adjustment. Okay.
さあ、ここからが本番よ。
Easy.
やったわね。
Bravo! Splendid. Simply splendid. You managed to beat the target time. No problem. No surprise at this point. Bravo's performance, only one whose mind has become one with that of their horse, got many such a feat. Is honored to present you with this prize of your valiant efforts. The Super Stallion Shield. Thank you! And if galloped around the course, you may wish to make your way to the trial corner to unwind. Whether racing or relaxing, I want you both to experience how delightful the world of horse riding can be. And they moved on to the trial corner to spend some time with horses until they decided to go their separate ways. That was a real workout. Maybe I should go horse riding more often to keep myself sharp. Thanks for the ride, Wayne. I'm sure I'll catch you later. Definitely see you. Dann machen wir mal noch ein bisschen Tee da rein. Oder machen wir so einen Garten? Haben wir sonst noch einen Garten? Welcome to class second, Stellar Garden. If you ever want to walk through a beautiful garden underneath a blanket of stars, here's the place to do so. It's been specifically designed for pairs, so make sure to choose a special someone before you come inside. She has to join me. Hey. See if he is up for it. We got fee. After meeting up, they used one of his tickets to enter the Stellar Garden. Oh, neat. I didn't know you could make a garden like this in a classroom. It's pretty beautiful. Would have thought this was even possible. But that's class 2 after all. The other classes really go all out. I like the way the skyline looks too. Apparently it gets better if you turn on some device further in. Think you should get going? Roger that. Ein bisschen ähnlich zu Zu dem Turm in Michelin. Mit der kleinen Glocke, wo man das Paar dann so seinen Wunsch aufsagen will. Oder beziehungsweise es halt um Romance geht, aber ja. Und Astrolabe. Oh nee, nicht Astrolabe. Oh, wie nennt man die Dinge? Nee, doch, Astrolabe. Muss auch sein. Looks like this is the end. I think that's the device you're talking about, do you? Maybe let's try it out. Okay, here it goes. Puff. Ah, it's more beautiful than I thought it would be. This is relaxing. Yeah, that's a great ambience here. It feels really high class and noble, if you know what I mean. One of the mansions we had to infiltrate had a garden like this. We did it at night too, brings back memories. Whatever before. So you don't share too many stories from your past. It must be an important memory of you, I guess. It was fun trading around with them. A few members left before we disbanded though. Weird? Really? There's one man with a face like a bear's. Everyone was there when he left. He had a strong sense of duty and was always looking out for everyone. He got along pretty well with the leader too. He already got scouted by some trading company. I wonder what he's doing now. The Killing Bear. Welcher für Ravage arbeitet. You mentioned that everyone in your corps has gone a separate ways. Are you worried about him? Not really. They're all pretty tough. So I'm sure they're fine. Also, Garcia, die Killing Bear, ne? I missed him, don't you? A bit. But it's okay, I've got class 7 now. That you do. I'm sure our class is going to go through a lot of challenges in the days ahead. But I'll be counting on you. Sure. Oh ja, Garcia ist eigentlich ganz cool. Abgesehen, dass es wirklich doch etwas fragwürdig ist, dass er für Raji arbeitet, aber ja. After relaxing together for a while, the two of them made their way to the exit and left the classroom. That's pretty nice. Talking to you wasn't bad either. See you. See you later. So, mit wem gehen wir Tee trinken? Come on over to Class 4's Eastern Tea House Miyabi. The only thing sweeter than our sweets and tastier than our tea is our Eastern atmosphere. If you want to relax, this is the best spot in the whole festival. I'm sure I want. Komm, wir geben mal Toro eine kleine Pause. Let's see if Toro is up for it. We can Toro. After meeting up, they used one of his tickets to enter the Eastern Tea House Miyabi. Wir haben sogar Bambus, also einen kleinen Mini-Bambusgarten hier aufgebaut und alles. Jesus. We got deliberately decorated in here. It's like we're really in the East. I've been wanting to take a look at this attraction since we first heard about it in the student council. Oh, what a fun spot to unwind. Your green tea and sweets are just the icing on the cake. But say we sit down and order some. These combinations of flavors really helps put me at ease. This is so relaxing. I've certainly earned a rest. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like you've been interested in Eastern culture for a while now. You can tell. I don't have quite as much of a connection as you do, but I do have some attachment. I apparently have some Eastern blood in me. Oh, really? I thought your name was a little unusual here in Erebonia. There's not much already. Still, I felt a little connection with the East ever since I learned about my family tree when I was little. See, mine mostly came from spending time with my master. Sir, when you're little. Ich bin sehr interessiert an ihrem family tree because of now Utah Herschel. Mean? You're going to say something like, but you still don't know, are you? Of course not. Oh, never. Actually, yeah, that is what I was going to say. Oh, I know it. You picked me. Sorry, but this conversation is getting too adorable for me not to interrupt. Besides, it's watching time. As I was trying to say, we are sorry to intrude on your conversation, but would you like to draw a fortune? Draw a fortune, isn't it? You're about to say, part of Eastern culture, you nailed it. You pray to the goddess and she tells you your fortune. It's a special bonus service we're offering to those of you who use your precious tickets to come in here. Aha, that sounds fun. Definitely, it's good at drawing. Then please choose which kind of fortune you would like to draw. My fortunes are luck related, didn't get a thing your features in store. And mine are about relationships, telling you all about who's gonna set off your fireworks. Which fortune should I draw? Let's go for luck. I take one of those two, please. Alright, please draw your fortunes from this box. You two both drew a luck fortune. Let's take a look here. Oh, slight luck. We'll soon confront a task of great importance. Yeah. Sense again with all of your heart, just as your predecessors did. Oh, I got slight luck too. A friend faces a great task, but there is little you can do to aid them. Do what you can and leave the rest in the hands of fate. Aren't these fortunes supposed to be lighthearted and fun? Sounds like we both have some tough times ahead of us. Und not gonna lie, die sind sehr spot on. Ich weiß schon, in welchem Kontext die gedacht sind. Ich meine, bei Rena ist es so klar, dass er im Mittelpunkt von dem ganzen Trouble sein wird. Ist halt, ich sag mal so, Thoras Luck-Ding ist in Kontext zu ihrer Rolle, die sie in Kurze 2 spielen wird. Yeah, it certainly does. Still, it has of great importance, huh? It might mean our concert tomorrow, in which case the predecessor's part would be referring to your concert last year. You might be onto something. Man kann das auch weiterdenken. The mind says a friend faces a great task, but there's little you can do. It's referring to you and your classmates and saying that all I can do is watch and wish you best. It makes me feel so powerless. Oh, don't worry about it. Just knowing what you're looking out for is all the support we could want. Aw, thanks. It's not going to be easy tomorrow, but easy has never been Class 7 style. I won't be able to help you directly, but I will pray for your success. And we'll be sure to deliver. Confident that they could rely on each other, they tied their fortunes with all of the others at the side of the room. After offering a prayer for good fortune together, they left the classroom. Ich muss sagen, ich habe gute Matchups bisher gepickt. I never thought it would be so relaxing. Thanks for having me, Marine. It was just what I needed in the middle of such a busy festival. But I still have a lot more work to get done, so wish me luck, Marine. Luck wished. It's getting pretty late. Got one ticket left. I better use it wisely. Desperate Story in Ransom, das werden wir ja auch heute nicht mehr tun. Das wird unser allerletztes Ding werden. Davor haben wir jetzt aber unser letztes Recipe und Red Monroe's Finale. Das heißt, wir werden vielleicht auch beim nächsten Mal direkt mit einer Lesestunde wieder beginnen. So, Main Building, Second Floor. Piss dich, Fliege. Celestine. Damit sollte ich Red Monroe's Wird nun raus komplett haben. Yep. Sehr schön. Das heißt, Lesestunde beim nächsten Mal. Then speak to Nicholas at the EC room. Nicholas, Nicholas, du bist nicht Nicholas, du bist nicht Nicholas, du bist nicht Nicholas, du bist Nicholas. Und weiter mit anderen Recipes. Yay! Die werden wir auch dann beim nächsten Mal finishen zu kochen. Alle. Dann muss ich vielleicht mit einer Laura und Elsa auf jeden Fall mitnehmen, damit wir das machen können. So. Das machen wir sogar jetzt mal noch schnell gleich. Was können wir nämlich jetzt machen? Wir können nämlich ins Schoolhouse einfach reingehen. Recipes. So,
任せてもらおう。自信作だ。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。それじゃあ始めましょう。
よし、
so
やってみるか。
Hörnchenladder.
よし、やってみるか。よし、やってみるか。おお、うまく。よし、
Komm.
やってみるか。
Ansonsten hole ich gleich noch Gaius rein.
なんだ。
Sehr schön. So,
Yes.
Filling
やっ
Outport.
てみるか。よし。
任せてもらおう。
美味しくできるかな。
Komm.
よし、なんとかやってみるか。よし、なんとかやってみるか。よし、なんとかやってみるか。よし。
So, wait a minute.
それじゃあ始めましょう。
Dann ist das Alisas Unique. Hm.
よし、なんとかやってみるか。
美味しくできるかな。
So, dann double checken wir jetzt nochmal. Haben wir davon alles? So, ein paar Mal ja schon abgegeben. Ja, wir finden Juicy Kebab. So, ja, die haben wir auch schon alle abgegeben. Wir haben die Bekele jetzt noch nicht alle abgegeben. Haben wir von denen alle? Jo. Dann gehen wir noch mit dir. Excuse me, I never asked what you're doing here. Hello, I'm waiting for my daughter and younger brother. You're cute to meet in front of the main building, but they're running very late. I bet they've gotten lost somewhere. Both of them can be pretty careless. This is actually the old schoolhouse, not the main building. Yeah, she looks familiar. Oh, she's ready to instruct the Makarov, isn't she? I met her back in Ruhr. He gave me a compass and told me to find a way directly north from the station. I knew it, I was lost in the middle of the woods. Getting out of there was no small feat, I tell you. See, that's why I can't just the word he says. Imagine leading your own sister into the wilderness like that. Congratulations going over. Would you like me to call for Mr. Instructor Makarov? Oh, would you do that for me? Please do. Those are getting lost and showing up late. Hopefully can find him and set him on the right path over here. Please wait a moment, and this part is very important. Do not, under any circumstances, move from this spot. This go to cell can be dangerous too, so please don't try to go inside while you're here. Wow. Also ich kann sogar die Tafeln also nicht exchangen. Komplett? Okay, ich habe es schon mal gekocht. Excuse me, Instructor, could I have a moment? Oh, something wrong? Funny you ask. You told Instructor Makarov that Vanilla was waiting for him. Sorry, Mary, I've really got to deal with this right now. Of course, it's no problem. You could say that. Figured she wouldn't show when there was no sign of her this afternoon. I really didn't think she would pop up this evening. How long has she been running around? I should leave her be and pretend you never said anything. I think that would just make the problem worse. Probably. Guess I'll go get this over with then. Thanks for the heads up. Sorry she got you mixed up in all this. Oh no, just try not to keep her waiting too long. Wir checken nochmal lieber. Und die Frage ist, wo ist Thomas zum Beispiel? Oder Lotte, for that matter. So, hier chillt hier. Ich kann ihnen den ganzen Stuff geben. Ich denke mal, Lotte wird da auch irgendwo rumrennen. Es dauert einfach noch so lange, die einfach noch den ganzen Stuff zu geben. Vor allem, es wird nicht die einzigste Gathering-Quest sein, die wir machen werden. Ich will ihnen Stuff geben, nicht mit ihm reden, danke. I'm simply flabbergasted over my strange and wonderful dishes you've brought me. I've taken my tongue on a journey around the Empire and showed it new perspective on our history and culture. Every dish had its own unique flavor too. Some were odd, others were fragrant, but all of them were unique. You really ate them all, didn't you? Oh, good I could tell, I think. Just know what have happened for you, thank you. This has been proceeding swimmingly. It would be terrible of me not to return the favor somehow. Oh, new jam. So it was too edible, are you sure you don't mind me taking it? Oh, please, by all means. I have every intention of supporting you in every way I can, just as any of your instructors would. I make sure that my classes are even more interesting than they already are. I'll be excited. Great. Okay, Jam habe ich bisher noch nicht. Dementsprechend... What can you do? Attacks go, of course, ATS und ATF down 25%, 10% Chance. I mean a low trigger rate, aber das ist eigentlich das, was man am meisten haben will. So, dann können wir uns nochmal einen Serum Powder abbauen. Von Celine. Und dann versuchen wir noch Lotte zu finden. Und dann können wir die Recipe Side Quest gleich auch komplett abhaken. So. Das ist sogar genau in Vorbereitung auch zu sagen, ja. Ey, noch einen Schritt weiter und du bist im Final Dungeon. Das ist literally so. So, jetzt muss ich noch nach Maid suchen. Das ist Chloe. Das ist ein Maid. Window Restaurant. Das war irgendwie so, könnte sie chillen. Das ist so das Ding. Wäre cool, wenn ich das gleich abhaken könnte, dann wäre das durch. Die zwei, die lasse ich in Ruhe. Er rennt immer noch vor hier weg, alles klar. Wenn ich es nicht kalt finde, dann ja, das ist okay, aber ich gucke gerade mal grob. Vielleicht finde ich sie ja irgendwo. Nope, nope, hier nicht. Hier nicht. Shorty, Shorty. Ja, dann halt nicht. Dann halt nicht. Gut, damit hat man aber auch alles, was festivaltechnisch alles abgeht. Leute, müssen wir dann nochmal Stuff abgeben, wenn wir die Zeit noch die Chance dazu kriegen. Wenn die jetzt noch das letzte Ticket ausgeben würden. Achso, nee, wir müssen nochmal zu Makarov. Ah, wir müssen nochmal zu Makarov. Bevor ich den für die Abmord mache. Wir müssen noch zu euch. Oh, and don't even try to suggest that I am the late one. Where's my husband? I asked you to bring him along. Wait, you didn't lose him on the way here, did you? You came up, you couldn't make it. And you just so back now you tried. Was any of this my fault? Okay. Ja, okay. Gut, jetzt aber. Haben wir nur einen Spaß für heute durch? Warte, kann ich hier heute... Ja, nee, okay. Ich kann Karos nicht verlassen. Ich hoffe, Es hat euch soweit gefallen. Beim nächsten Mal wirklich das letzte Ticket machen. Danach geht's Story weiter. Danach kommen wir in den Final Dungeon. Was oder wie oder wo oder der Final Dungeon sein wird. Take a guess. Aber ja, es wird spannend werden. Und ab dem Zeitpunkt ist wirklich dann so, sobald wir den eigentlich fast Point of No Return. Ab da geht's halt richtig los. Mit dem Finale. Und hoffentlich kriegen wir auch unsere letzten S-Rank-Rating. Ich hoffe. Aber ja. Wie gesagt, ich hoffe, es hat euch soweit gefallen. Und ja, dann sehen wir uns auch beim nächsten Mal wieder. Mal sehen, ob wir es schaffen, auch das alles in einem Ding zu machen. Aber ich glaube, ich werde noch mal am Wochenende dafür streamen. Und dann halt einfach das Finale durchzuziehen, wenn ich die Chance dazu habe. Anscheinend ist aber auch wieder dieses Wochenende was bei mir geplant, wovon ich nichts weiß. Ja, mal gucken. Wir sehen uns. Bis dahin. Ciao. Bye.